online, on the go. Fox Toledo News at 10 starts right now.
Next Tuesday, that is when Toledo Public Schools could have a new leader. Good evening, I'm Laura Emerson. The TPS board held a special meeting tonight to discuss a couple of major issues they've been facing. The search for a new superintendent and details of putting a levy on the November ballot. Fox Toledo's Christy Lee was at the meeting. She's now back with where both stand.
Well, I can tell you it was a long meeting, but still no firm decisions were made tonight. And while the board may have a timeline for when it wants to name a new superintendent, who that person will be is still up in the air. It seems the board might be divided on who might make the best candidate. The candidates are Dr. Jerome Pecco and Dr. Tom Watkins. Lisa Sebecki says she has a favorite.
It's right in my head. We're right where it's going to stay.
And that was the sentiment about most everything discussed while the board was in its nearly 2-hour executive session. Board President Bob Vasquez says salaries have been considered and they've had to look at the district's resources while balancing that against trying to find a qualified candidate.
I have not been asked to select one or the other. There are some outstanding issues that the whole board has addressed. They want, as president, they've designated me to do that with our attorney Keith Wachowski, but not the task of selecting the next superintendent.
He would not say what those issues are. Also left undecided tonight, a future levy request. Vasquez says the board didn't even discuss that tonight, other than agreeing it would be something the new superintendent would have to be in on.
The treasurer is going to bring to us scenarios, and in those scenarios, what kind of tax, what kind of millage might be involved, and then the finance committee will make a recommendation to the full board.
The finance committee is to present their levy recommendation this Friday. It needs to be decided by the end of this month in order to be on the November ballot. Reporting live, Christy Lee, Fox Toledo News.